Hi. Hello. Yeah, that took a while, but I'm here. It's a new day today. It's a new stream. I've heard so much about how good the story has got, like of the game, right? How much good the story have gotten. But let's see what it has to offer us. Okay, we go to Septimont, right? Yep. We're in a Ceta first, okay. Okay. Go to the arena and meet up with Lupa. Um, this part of the quest would be surrounded around Lupa, right? I'm trying so hard not to pull for her because I have to skip. I don't have an option. I do not have enough wishes to get all of the characters that I want, so I might have to skip Lupa for now. But it's fine. We'll get her in her rerun.
You've come, warrior.
Or if my will weakens, then probably at the end of the stream. Look at her. Oh my god. Control. I need to control. I cannot. Oh my god. This is gonna be hard. Okay. Let's see. What if I actually pull by the end of the stream?
The mighty guardian.
That's gonna be wild, right?
Arsenosa is not the kind of echo too warm to crowds.
Yeah, because we saw last time.
The lioness favors the strong, the unyielding, and the battle-hardened. Only those she deems worthy will find her arms welcoming.
Okay, yeah. We didn't fight her, right? I don't remember. I don't think we fought. Okay, we did. Okay. Yeah, I remember.
She is still an echo and can't talk.
That's fine. But how do you understand what she's trying to say? What are you doing? What?
These sounds.
Abby? Nope. It's us. Are you trying to convey something? Okay, where are you going? Let's follow. Come on, Lupa.
Did you feel something just now?
I did.
I only heard strange sounds. Tell me, what direction did the lioness just look toward?
You didn't see that?
The Veil of
Maybe
Glory.
you were too lost. What's the Veil of Glory?
It's where all heroes, blessed by the glory forged in iron and fire, find their rest.
Okay.
What
do you mean by
on the long
rest?
path of hunting, many died with their bodies missing. Only their weapons returned.
What?
Arsenosa's frequency is woven from the cries of souls in battle. The battered weapons still carry the will of their former masters, whispering the deeds left undone. To touch such weapons is a rite of great importance for those who claim glory in the great Aegon and receive the lioness's blessing.
Okay.
Hearing the voices of our ancestors by Arsenosa's side is a great source of strength for Septimontians.
We can understand why. What's happening to our sword? Memories?
Before meeting Buling, when I touched the echo in that village, I felt a layer.
Yeah. I remember this. Yeah.
It was like what Abby described on our journey to Septimont. but the source eluded me at the time.
Hmm.
But now, I found it.
That was the source? The lioness?
The source of that power lies in the Veil of Glory.
Oh.
The closer the lioness
Okay,
gets to it,
okay,
the clearer it
the clearer it
becomes.
becomes. I see, I see.
She
So,
waits for
are
us
we
there.
going? Yeah.
Shall we
Let's
go
go,
together?
let's go, let's go.
I'm not sure if Septimontian rituals will interest you, but you might uncover something useful, no?
Surely, right? Yep, I'm keen to find it out.
Perfect. Let's head out.
What? What's happening?
What is it?
You okay?
Nothing. Just
Headache? Why though?
just a dizzy spell.
Okay, yeah.
Overexcitement after the win. or something.
Karthia saved her. Yeah, all of that background.
Anyway, it's no matter. Let's continue.
Let's continue. Renesita, Act 6. We are already at Act 6?
These days have been a feast of victories.
Can I fly? Can I fly there?
Becoming champion, the glory, oh, all thanks to you.
This is the Veil of Glory. I thought where we fought the lioness was the Veil of Glory. Okay. Where? What? Oh, it's for the... Oh, okay.
I can fly too.
Do I need to fight some enemies or something?
Strange.
Okay,
Why are
what's
so
happening?
many appearing all at once?
Oh, we're gonna play as Lupa.
Such is that blessing.
Give them me!
Found your weak spot.
Okay,
Still
easy.
With me!
What's her echo? I don't know.
I smell fear. I thought tacit discords didn't usually appear around the border
Okay,
mountains.
wait. Hang on a second. We're gonna switch to Canary B. Because I think I'm losing frames. Not flames. Frames. Okay, let's see.
These tacit discords
Hopefully it's
didn't
good
gather
now.
from the surroundings. It's more like they spawned from thin air.
Yeah, I don't get it, but
Look, it's just ahead. The Veil of Glory.
okay, that's the Veil of Glory.
You are
That's Lupa, right?
from my homeland.
Oh, what's that? What's happening? Oh, what? She's growing roots? Branches, more precisely. I forgot her name. Like, what was Lupa's original name? The fighter
That girl
that
just
she
now.
used to be?
That was me.
Maya. Yeah, Mia. Okay. Mia, right.
The closer to the Veil of Glory, the more the normal world and the anomaly overlap.
What
Whatever
anomaly.
lies ahead must be the key. I need to rethink everything. Septimont, Lupa, Cardathia, Mia, the Lioness of Glory. All of it. Cardathia arrived in Septimont alone, not waiting for me or attempting contact. Something must have happened to prevent her.
Yep. Highly possible.
If something cut her off, Aside from the Fraxidus, it could have only been the Threnodian, which should be dead.
Okay. I don't think the Threnodian's there. If UA exists, Sentinels exist, I think Threnodian also exists, right?
But Septimont holds
I'm
no
not
faith
sure.
in the Sentinel, and the Threnodian was never able to establish influence here.
Okay.
Maybe it's
Maybe
that
it's
simple.
not that simple.
The Threnodian controls the mind of its followers through their faith. Mia is a Ragunasi, and like if the Veil of Glory is an important rite for champions, perhaps Mia went there.
Maybe, and
And it
she
was there
vanished.
she vanished.
And Kartithia was the one that saved her. And now
Her
she's
hysterics,
Lupin.
hallucinations, and loss of control.
I'm just speculating, I don't know for
were
sure.
signs of the Threnodian's
But we
corruption.
saw Kartithia saving Lupa, right? Mia. And then she became Lupa or something. I don't remember.
Karlova once said,
But I think that's what
the closer
happened,
one
right?
stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale.
What does that mean?
In this great Aegon, Lupa is the protagonist.
Okay.
Years ago, it was Mia. Now I'm seeing Mia's image flicker in and out throughout this journey. If the Mia I see is under the Threnodian's control, does that mean securing the protagonist role is key to its plan?
Maybe.
When I first met Lupa, I sensed what felt like Kartithia's frequency on her. Later, I also felt the Threnodian's presence.
On Lupa.
Did they cross paths? If Kartithia is part of this story, the likelihood is high.
Yeah. We are catching up, I guess.
Could Lupa have forgotten?
Yeah.
Did they
I
meet
think she
without
lost her
realizing
memory
it?
or something, right?
Or is she lying and already under the Threnodian's influence?
I don't think she's under the influence. I think she lost her memory.
Was Frolova telling the truth by saying Lupa would bring forth the Dark Tide? Or is she just another one of its victims?
I think the victim part is more likely than she being involved with the Threnodian and lying to us. I don't think that's the case.
Hey! Is something wrong?
There she is.
Is there something you need? Or something you want to say?
Trust her or doubt her? Trust her. Trust her. I don't even have to think that.
I'm sorry. I don't recall crossing paths with Kartithia, but you could be right. I may have and just forgotten about it.
I would say highly likely, but I think that's what happened, right? That's what exactly happened.
These past days, there have been moments when I feel lost, forgetting what I was doing a heartbeat ago.
See?
I don't know if it's the Threnodian's work, but if something is wrong and it's trying to twist my mind,
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna defeat it together?
you'd make the right call, wouldn't you,
I
my
would,
fellow
I would.
warrior?
I just said I will be honest with you.
You'd protect my honor and my dignity.
Oh my god. Stop. Yes, I will. Yes, I will.
There's more at stake than that, Lupa. I've heard the Septimont saying, all for glory, fear no death. But sometimes, living takes more courage than dying.
Yeah, that is real. That's true. Yeah.
Well then, that'll do just fine. I trust you, warrior. Just as you trust me.
It doesn't matter if the story's end is already written or yet to unfold. I'll trust my own judgment to guide it where it must go.
Yep. Let's go. Oh, we have a teleport. We need to unlock that. Okay, done. Let's move. Do you have to drop down or we can directly go to the... We cannot.
I hear
Okay.
Such is their blessing. Hopefully this helps.
Easy. Come on. Why did you guys spread out?
With me.
Is the... Okay, the Lioness of Glory is her echo, right?
Take this.
Okay.
Lighter than a dove. Those blades, spears, and halberd embedded in the stone. They're the weapon.
Yeah. Maybe you could recognize yours. If you lost your weapon here. Maybe that could jog your memory. Who knows, right? Why do you have to touch it? Oh, to gain info? Stretching out your hand, your fingertips brush against rusted steel. A quiet, sorrowful hums from the hall. What hobbled? All birds asked. Okay. No one knew why she sought the battlefield only to escape another. She shut her gold, tore away the honor binding her, and turned her back on the proud house that shackled her, rejecting the eyes that followed her. The silence, it is my victory, she laughed, charging into the dark night. Okay. There are more weapons? Oh, that's one sword. Okay. I think that sword is important. Is that your sword? Do you remember something, Lupa? What is it? What is it? Did this blade belong to you or one of your comrades or someone?
This is Hercules' sword. You
Okay,
remember
yeah,
the
not
waters
yours.
of the upper city, right? You were looking for Cartathea. Hercules was the one that the statue was based on.
Which statue?
Ages ago, the dark tide bore down on Raganese, and Septimont didn't escape. Hercules was the son of the Ephor back then, and he led our warriors to face the Tacit discords. He died in that cursed tide, his strength worn down to nothing. His sword was corrupted, but his followers still risked their lives to bring it back.
Lioness is your lioness, not lioness.
In this land, intense emotions easily blend with other forces. The Lioness of Glory was born from the fiery passions of heroes, so she holds sway over their weapons.
We reached here, the
Back
Valley of
then,
Glory, but
This sword was growing more
we are
sinister
still alive?
due to the corruption.
is this a place just to, like, as a respect? No, like a memorial? No? Just me? Okay, continuing.
But all these
It could be,
years
right?
later,
It looks like
it has
one with
become a
candles and all.
memento of a hero.
Yeah, memento of hero.
I feel something strong and pulsing in the direction the blade is pointing.
It's this. I feel strong and pulsing. I feel something strong and pulsing in the direction the blade is pointing.
It's coming from underground. Is it inside the mountain itself?
It's inside the mountain?
The frequency.
Are you gonna... Oh wait.
Sentinel Imperator. Just like Raguna, Septimont has its own Genesis Nexus. That's why it seeks
What?
power. Needs home.
What's happening? These are just like level 1 mobs. They're not gonna fight them, right? Are we? Oh, we are.
More tacit discord.
I need
Just
a
like
harder
last time.
challenge. These are like very
Just like it did when I started.
fragile.
Every time there's an overlap like this, the tidal blade appears as well as passive discord.
Okay, thank God there is more. Switch to Lupa, let's go, let's go.
With me.
Where are you charging to, bro? Okay, you did hit me.
Surrender. The stage is set.
Are we done? I cannot see his HP bar.
Take
Okay, almost done. Done? Okay. Yep.
The tidal blight. It's an outgrowth of the dark tide itself. Why is it suddenly appearing like this?
We'll
You
clear it
tell
out
me.
first.
I don't
and
know.
check if that sword is the source.
Source to what? Gather recollection of heroes. 3 recollection of heroes to charge the hero's legacy armor. Okay, when the armor is charged, aim at the mechanism and press the highlighted button to don the hero's legacy armor and access powerful hero's rend skill. Okay. Let's see, hold the skill button and release once the rend is fully charged to cast the skill, destroying all destructible objects nearby. Oh, it's that thing when we first reached Renacita?
Can you keep up?
Maybe it's that echo that we saw at the start of the journey. Yep. Whoops.
Can you
I
keep
messed that up. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Oh, this. Another Devil May Cry reference? I like the design of the echo. The lines
What's
of
that
glory.
sound? Come, we should check it out.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Are we gonna follow her? Can we ride? No? Sad. I wish we could. Okay, I'll remove the cursor. It was like right in the middle of the screen. Anyways, back to the game. What is she doing? The other one's not glowing. Are we gonna help her? Reach your hand out. Come on, Rover. Do it. Meal? What meal? Oh, that was random.
Lupa?
Let's go. She got lost for a second.
This doesn't feel like the first time I've been here.
Yup. Because you were there as Mia.
Let's go.
I don't think Mia had a tail, right? Did she? Oh. What's
There's no
this?
mistaking it now.
Cool.
It's Imperator's frequency.
Can we go back? I don't want to leave though. Oh. This is cool. Okay, what is happening, Lupa? What is that? What's this plant do? It's taking over?
Thou carry the scent of Cardathia.
What did we do to you?
Not just knowledge. You've stolen the Sentinel's access too. Lupa's role in this story isn't yours.
Damn, this is cool. Whoa.
Is that Contender Mia?
It's the
Yeah,
throne.
that's you.
Lupa, this is something only you can do.
Tell me what I need to do. Read the script.
Adapt as required. I believe in you, warrior.
Warrior. Nice. Do it,
To lose our
Lupa.
strength is the deepest fear of Septimontians. Pride hides the terror within. We fear no death, yet tremble before shame and failure. Did Domina Julia deceive me for this? I never got the chance to ask. The dark tide consumed all. Death took her, as it will take me.
Today as yesterday, we
we
weave
going through
time
our
beneath
memories?
the tide.
No,
Swim,
right?
swim, wretched yet lovely fish. Dream deeply in my
Those
fiction,
hands.
on the stage of a
Those hands
repeating
look like
tale,
that
waiting
guy,
for the day thou shalt
the
consume
director
the
guy,
world.
the story maker guy, who had that mask. He was wearing that mask. That's him, right?
One. I
That's
shall
Cardathia.
depart without a word.
Everyone knows who that is.
The golden city in my childhood legend is swallowed by the abhorrent tide. I whisper to my fleeting companion. Pages will scatter. The quill will fall. This play shall be torn from its author's hands.
A wrong note in the shifting score. O golden star full of mercy, pray tell me, as past and present intertwine,
Wait,
what fate
we are like really old, right?
have you
So we
chosen?
might have probably met Mia and not remembered it.
Hesitate not, warrior.
Could be a possibility, right?
You are the protagonist I have chosen. Only you can shatter the script and jump
Let's go,
to the next
Lupa.
page.
Let's go.
For the nobility you seek. For it all.
Mia does not exist anymore, right? That's just the Trinodia taking her form or something like that. If I'm not wrong. Because Mia's not there anymore, right? We are awake. Where are we? Won't be in that weird void place. Now we're back at the Valley of Glory.
A dream.
No, it was not a dream. I was
no
there too.
dream.
Yep.
I'm not alone. The warrior put the hope of change in my hands. This feels good. Not standing there alone on the champion's stage.
We're always by your side, Lupa. Are we still inside
The
that
warrior
void,
hasn't learned this yet.
fighting
but I now
with
remember
Trinodia
traveling with Cartathea.
while Lupa tries to save
Can't
us?
be in the real world.
What does
This
that
is a
mean?
Sonoro created by the Fraxidus. It's a realm of stories.
Oh, this is not the
The
real
story
world.
of the great Aegon lasts only 3 days. Before Cartathea came here, I had wandered this same bloody story more times than I can count.
Oh, okay, it's making sense.
The
Bit by
dark
bit,
tide
but it
consumes
is making
Septimon,
some
and that
sense.
monstrous, half-human, half-sea creature grows ever larger. Is this the Fraxidus plan? To feed it with Septimon's ruins? A script. Yes, this Sonoro is like a book of plays.
With various chapters?
Each world in the Sonoro is a story that keeps repeating, like
Okay.
sheets of paper, all overlapping with one another. New pages keep appearing, layering over the old, and the changes in one story bleed through to the next. After Cartathea's actions, Septimont, once destroyed by the Dark Tide, has begun to return to normal in the story where the warrior arrived.
After Carthagea's actions, Septimon, once destroyed by the Dark Tide, has begun to return to normal in the story where no. Okay, yeah.
Cartathea saved
Makes
me,
sense.
changed my fate, and led me to the warrior, who stopped the Threnodian
That's
in
also
the last
true that
story.
what we found
So
out
in this time,
in the last
I haven't lost my memory.
quest. What do you
The
mean you
warrior
have
had
lost your
delivered a
memory?
powerful blow against the monster, and the energy supply from the central hub has been cut off. But that's not even its full form. I once searched for its true form with Cartathea. I
Oh,
remember now.
so they worked
What we
together?
seek lies in the lower cities'
Maybe for some
waters.
while, but they did.
I won't
That's
let
why
your
Cartathea
trust
sent
be
us to.
misplaced.
That's why Cartathea sent her to us, right? Oh, we're playing as Lupin. Let's go. Let's go. Where are we going though?
District of Septimont, submerged
Why is no
beneath
one
the
now?
waters due to the dark tide. The dark tide looms over Septimont like a stubborn storm cloud. Is the warrior? No time to worry.
Okay,
We
let's
have to
go.
find the cause of all this, and quickly.
Even the sword looks so good. It's a claymore, right? Like the big sword. Where are we now? Yep, we're
In a
inside the
past
book's
story.
chapter, right?
I came here with Cartathea.
In the past? Okay. Keep going, Lupa. This is helpful for me to understand too. Where are we going to? Okay.
Look at you. You can't go on much longer.
Oh no.
I feared as much. Then this is where we stop.
No, I don't think she'll stop. What do you mean by nameless girl? We already know who she is.
I remember everything about Septimon, but I can't remember. I can't even remember my name.
Oh. So maybe you gave yourself your name as Lupa.
You didn't forget.
Then, explain.
Someone stole your role in the story. Even your name on the placards in the arena would be unreadable. Your existence has been erased. Only by unmaking this story can it be reclaimed.
What do you mean by unmaking the story?
Too bad I won't last long enough to see that happen.
You live,
I'm
don't
sorry,
worry.
Cartathea. You saved me, but I can't help you in return.
When I was a child, long ago, I heard tales of Septimont. A city full of passion and life. People there drank deeply, laughed loudly, appreciated sculpture, and lived for the hunt.
Okay.
Men and women feared nothing. They burned like fire, giving all their light and heat before fading. But when I arrived in Septimon,
Yeah, this
it
dude.
had already been undone by
This dude is so shady.
With the dark tide sweeping the streets, the city was
I don't know
nothing
whose side
but
is
an
it.
empty
Is
shell.
he on? Probably the enemies. He's with Prolova, right? And what was the guy's name? I forgot his name.
My city is beautiful. When the autumn wind blew through the golden flags and wind chimes, time seemed to slow.
The Leviathan. I will not give it the chance to make the people of Renacita weep and bleed.
Okay.
I will drag whoever orchestrated this tragedy out of the shadows.
Let's go. That's why we love her.
Septimon,
So is that where
can I leave
Carcia
it
is?
to you?
Protecting Septimon?
No.
Oh, she's denying to help. Okay.
You
She's
said it
probably
yourself.
saying, yeah,
This is
this is your city. You will
Some
have to do
things
something about
only
it.
you can do.
The monster leaving its trace in the dark tide. I can feel it. Its frequency is similar to my own.
Ah, you can feel
The
it, right?
Threnodian created me to be a resonator for its power. But I wasn't the only one. Many vessels before me failed.
You mean?
What?
There is still
You?
much I don't know. I'll keep
Oh,
searching. But no matter
Lupa
what,
was a vessel
you
of
have a
Trinodian?
certain specialness.
Lupa was supposed to be the resonator of Trinodian before Cartithia. Oh my god.
Once I sought to end it all. Someone stopped me.
Yeah, we did.
Even a life mocked by fate can break its curse. Whatever you seek to do, whether you're weak or strong, you must strive for it.
That's a good line.
I returned to the world thanks to a certain person's help.
Me. It was me.
I believe she will come here and reshape this twisted story.
We will take care of it, don't
Must
worry.
be quite the person, eh? I wish I could meet her
You will, you will.
and see how she
You do
does
meet her.
it.
Then you will see for yourself.
Yep.
Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance. What we can't do now, someone will carry forward later.
That's everyone hope, like that's something everyone hopes for, right?
If you want to save your city, then hold on. No matter the pain, no matter the doubts, you must keep going. Just like how you wandered Septimont before I came. Broken, yet determined to leave, to find help for the city. Jump to a new story, and bring my message to that person.
What are you trying to do? Are you giving us strength? Heal?
Alright, got
I'm trying to heal her?
Oh,
But why did you lose your memories?
first,
Oh right, she explained it.
tell me,
Someone removed the parts of her from the book,
what is
right?
that person's name?
Noah. Did you tell her? You just say Rover, right? You cannot say it like Noah. I don't think that's possible. Maybe in the future Gacha games, when AI is like well developed, maybe they will be able to say our own names. Who knows? Where did she go? Wait, what? So that's how she went to the real world or something like that? And then met us?
I'm close to that abnormal frequency.
We need to chase the abnormal frequency. Let's go.
You're in the submerged aqueducts.
Oh my god. The dog is barking so loud. Wait, 1 second, 1 second.
The submerged aqueducts. I remember reading about them in the Silver Records. There used to be an underground waterway leading to the plains.
I don't know why my noise reduction does not work when I start the stream. It automatically turns off. But I think we're good now. Yeah.
But now, With the old district completely flooded, we can only access it if we drain the water first.
Okay, so we need to drain the water first.
After my role was erased, Cardathia must have found the half-human, half-sea creature and the Fraxidus.
You're a part of the Fractidus. Fraxidus.
Like the
Fraxidus.
warrior, she chose to remain on the closing of that page to give new stories a fighting chance. That's why I only regained my name after I met the warrior.
Oh, so her name is Lupa.
During our journey,
Who was Mia
the
then?
overlapping worlds the warriors saw were the monsters doing. It tried to use Mia to steal my role again, to corrupt Septimons once more.
Ah, okay. Makes sense.
Only I can erase it from this story. Only I can prove that I'm real and it is fake.
Let's go.
What happened to the Mia
How
who
will
vanished
we
in
do
the Veil
that,
of
though?
Glory decades ago?
That's you, right? You are Mia, right? Or am I just tripping?
After everything you went through, what did the city of Septimon mean to you? I remember the entrance to the underground waterway is in the old district's bell tower.
Okay, let's go.
Of course. The upkeep of these waters always falls under the Silver's jurisdiction.
Yeah. Of course. It's always gonna be some hurdle that we need to cross, right? But that's alright.
Maybe I can awaken the sleeping giant of glory.
By breaking those, whatever those things are. Maybe we can wake her
Septimontian
up.
tradition. When it bears its blade and watches over the
I don't know who
warriors
that
waiting
is,
for the
but yeah.
hunt, all
Maybe we
gates
can
and
try.
passages open. Many of the old routes are blocked, but I can try draining the water through the remaining ones. It's worth
Let's
a
go
try.
then. Let's do it. What's this? Is this a new area? My applause greet you, Luca from House Silva. Please wait, retrieving the Ariel spear. Happy hunting. We're gonna get our spear back. We do have a spear back, right? Use spear to cleanse the title. Okay, what title? What spear is that, and what title are you talking about? Oh, okay, that we had to do that then. Okay.
Can't just clear the head. To get it to lift its sword and open the gates, I need to clear the arms too.
I'll do it. It's gonna be fine. Easy. Let's go.
With me! Is that all?
For the first time I'm like witnessing the burst, which I missed. So what are these eyes?
Glory is upon us!
Okay, what?
I'll end you!
Yeah, I don't like these guys. Okay, they used to be strong, but they are not anymore. Because we have Lupa. Are we experiencing some dementia?
Here, caught you now! Let's start! Together we howl with me! Lackluster!
Done? Okay. Where's the petrol dude? Can we shoot now? From where are we gonna throw it? Oh, nice aim, Lupa. I couldn't do it. IRL. Nice. There's one more there. Do we have to do that? Like, break that too?
Need to check
I
for more
think so,
patrol
right?
units nearby.
Okay, yeah. Let's go. You don't need to take the raid, but it's fine because it's convenient rather than using your own wins. There are definitely going to be some obstacles. Yep, that. We're going towards that area, right? Oh my god, what are you doing? No. Okay, he's still working. He's still working. We still have hope. Oh, there is. Okay, I cannot go down there yet.
I
But
hit
I will.
cowering prey.
Yeah, I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I have Lupa. Come on.
With me! Is that all? Ryan! At the spear tip!
Yeah. You don't even stand a chance, bro.
Into the spotlight! Face me, coward!
Just one, right? Yep. Where are we going now? Where are we going? Okay, there's this way. This is the last one. This is the last one. What will it do? Yeah, you can move freely now, but what are you gonna do? Oh, okay, okay. That's how we drain the water, right? Something's happening. Yep. Let's go. Do we need to drain it further? This is
The
fine.
water is drained. Time to head to the bell tower.
Okay, let
That
me
monster
see.
is hiding in the depths of the aqueducts.
Yeah, we can. Can we fly towards that direction? Maybe we can. Wait. Let me see if I can climb this. If I can climb this, then I can fly. Yep. This is such a good addition they did to the game. It helps with traversal so much. Where are we going now? What's happening? We go down? Okay, let's go down. Look at her, guys. She looks so good. How am I supposed to control myself for not pulling her? I have to be strong.
Just this gate standing between me and the heart of the aqueducts. It won't open. I'll have to find another route.
It's gonna be easy. I think so.
The copper mirror
Copper
is
mirror is
calling.
calling? What's the copper mirror?
The warrior used it to see the past. I wonder if there's anything of that here.
Okay, I'm leaving the quest area. Not anymore. What is this? Can I hit it? No. Can I touch it or do something about it? Hold it, throw it. Use the copper mirror of truth. Where? Oh my god. Okay, I'm down. They're not unusual. We know both of them, right?
I've already pulled that body from the sea.
Yep.
Excellent, Domina Julia. Keeping
Christo-
one's word is the foundation of any
Cristoforo.
solid
Okay, that was his
partnership.
name. Cristoforo.
I know. Septimonte's current effort doesn't quite heed the Senate's wishes, but we'll see to that. A cup of poisoned wine, a passing fly. A dagger. Fate strikes where least expected. With someone as clever and calculated as you at the helm, the House of Silver need not fear for its survival.
I do not work with you for our sake. I do this for Septimont. Some of us have forgotten the terror of life adrift at sea. To survive the tide, one must make the right choices. We'll speak of other matters later. But tell me, why would you want a dead woman who fell into the sea?
Dead woman? Ah, you mean Mia?
Oh,
Indeed, she is the very heart of the unit I spoke of. The one we intend to build deep within these underground aqueducts.
yeah, you wanna make her an audience resonator again or something, right?
Alive or dead, her body holds the information we need. The Fraxidus's experiments here will continue for some time. In the meantime, covering up this little laboratory's existence will require your assistance, madam.
The Hound?
So we are helping them,
That
right?
weakling's
I mean,
resonance
Julia
abilities
is.
were meager at best. Her performance in the arena was nothing special. If it weren't for those incompetent fools in the Senate using her as a puppet to shift the attention and anger of the masses, she wouldn't even have made it to the finals.
Sure.
Do not be upset, my dear Domina. You're absolutely right. The girl is so feeble she can't resist her creator's will in the slightest. Winning the Grand Aegon was precisely what brought the shadow of death upon her. Luck and misfortune, nobility and lowliness, weakness and strength. A person's nature is like two sides of a coin. And I've always found beauty in inevitable
I never trusted this
tragedies.
guy. So I was really not surprised that he's like with the opposition. The Fraxidus. That's gonna take a while for me to
Dead all this
get
time.
used to be honest.
She didn't leave Septimont when she vanished. The sea took her.
The fight is on! Break darkness!
I don't know how her kit works though. I can fly though, right? No, I can now. More enemies? Let's go.
Lack with me!
I don't think I'm gonna have any problem.
Victory! Bleed,
Yep, this is the last one, right?
I hear
Oh, there are more.
Victory is upon us!
I am not scared. I'm not scared.
I smell fear. On with me!
Fine. Last one.
Triumph at the theatre!
Done? No? Okay, there's more. Okay, only one is left, so and we're done.
Into the spotlight!
Let's go. That's fun. That's actually fun. Playing for Lupa for the first time, it's fun.
this place.
What is this
has the
place?
Fraxidus written all over it. Without the Silvers keeping the place hidden, they wouldn't have dared. The irony. A Septimontian aiding the enemy to build their den in the heart of our city.
Is that a hologram?
Even the impregnable
It
Griffon's
looks like a
fortress
hologram, but it's
crumbles
solid
from
for some
within.
reason. Can we do anything here? Oh, use the metal.
I trust you've seen the experimental unit in the aqueducts. Well, what
If not for the sword embedded in her chest, I could mistake the corpse for being alive.
Sword
Indeed.
embedded in whose
Decades have
chest?
passed, yet Mia remains as she was when first pulled from the sea. Her data has been invaluable. As the Threnodian's failed resonator, this specimen is in its own way remarkable. You know, it wasn't so long ago that the rover intervened and Cartathea broke free from that tower. I discovered that a small piece of the Threnodian's essence within Mia was reawakened with the tower's resurgence into our world.
Okay.
Sounds as though you found new inspiration.
Yeah, you're sick, dude.
Yes.
You
Septimont
speak
will
like
host
a
the Great Aegon
villain.
soon. I've come up with a rather intriguing idea. Before her death, Mia also attended the tournament. I'll use that as the fictitious anchor to craft a play to rewrite reality itself.
And how are you supposed to do that?
I've already discussed terms with it and reached a modest agreement.
You spoke with the Threnodian. Has Leviathan already awakened?
Only a fragment of it remains. A weakened, cunning shard, desperate to grow stronger. I'll fashion a story for this sea creature, enabling it to fulfill what it once sought, to have the dark tides swallow Septimont whole. The Threnodian once sought to use Mia to find Septimont's central hub in order to corrupt the beacon system. Even if met with failure, it would control the champion's mind to infiltrate the city's upper echelons.
Oh.
Oh well, it all failed in the end. In the face of her futility to resist corruption, that girl chose death. She drove a sword into her heart and leapt into the sea before choking on her own blood.
That is brutal.
Fascinating, isn't it? Faced with the same predicament, strength and weakness still make a difference. The Blessed Maiden single-handedly thwarted the Threnodian's designs in Raguna, but this poor soul had no choice but to take her own life. A death so theatrical, so saturated with sorrow. How poetic. How beautifully tragic.
I don't care for your taste, Christopher.
Sure.
I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
Oh, such an impatient reader, Frolova. This
Just
play is nothing more than
wants
an
to
amplifier
go to the climax
designed
directly.
to nurture the Threnodian's lingering power. Once it grows large enough, I'll overlay the Sonoro onto reality. All that's needed is for Domina Julia to select the right champion. Swapping out the protagonist is hardly a challenge. Once the sea creature grows within the cradle I forged from the dark tide, the hymn of journeying paradise will spread from Septimont across Renacita. Really, compared to those Septimontians who've long forgotten Mia, the story I've written for her is far more thrilling. Don't you agree?
And what if it fails?
Probably has something as a
Then
backup.
so be it. You know, Frolova,
You
stories
don't?
are but mankind's attempt to imagine and rehearse fate. If this play proves Rover worthy of becoming the protagonist of my story, if they pass their trial by fire, then isn't that a victory as well?
I see. Go back. Okay. That's gonna be it for
Disgusting.
today's stream. And
To treat Septimont like a plaything.
I'm currently
Unforgivable.
enjoying this. I'm very invested in the
Poetic or
story.
romantic about a
Also,
story where someone is driven to death.
because of this person right here. I want to wish for her so bad. But it's too bad that I have to save because I have to get 2 characters in the next 11 days, 17 hours. So yeah, I would be trying to get Verlova and Cantarell as well. I need both of them. My account is too new. I need more 5-star characters and I need some support 5 stars too. So I have heard that Cantarell is a great support, the best for Verlova. So I'm gonna do that. That's why, even if it hurts so much, and I know that I have enough pulse to get at least one copy of Lupa, but I cannot. I can't. I have to stop. But yeah, we'll still play to the story in the next stream. The next Wua stream actually. Next stream is tomorrow Saturday, so it's gonna be variety stream where I will be playing Batman again. So if you guys are interested in Batman, that's also a good game. I am hoping that I finish that game in next stream, but if you want to watch it, come hang out with me tomorrow while I play Batman. Spoiler alert, I'm not good at it. But it's fine, it's still, you guys will have a good time watching me fail multiple times maybe. So if you're interested, you can try that too. Anyways, that's it for today's stream. I'll see you guys in the next stream, tomorrow, or the Wuwa stream. See you later. Bye.